we have bought all of this. We have bought all of this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Over the Years. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope you all enjoyed our Christmas special. If you guys haven't watched that already, go ahead and check that out. It's a lot of fun. Josie and I talking about some recent sales while we decorate our Christmas tree, and we take you to actually cut down our Christmas tree. So it was a lot of fun. So thank you to everybody who watched that. We appreciate all the love and all the support. So, a lot going on right now. What's new? There's always a lot going on. So, as you can see, we still have no shed. So, you know, there are a lot of things that go on that make things, difficult. So, we had an issue with the contractor. The contractors came. They told us they were going to send us a contract. They never sent us a contract. Then they kind of just called and were like, we're going to show up and start the work. And we're like, well, we never got the contract. And so, and then on top of that, we kind of hit a snag in the financial department as far as proceeding with the shed. I made a lot of mistakes. I'm sure, if you guys have been following us for a long time, I made a lot of mistakes in my life. And sometimes those mistakes come back to bite me in the ass. And one of those being, some financial things I did, which has, I've been working on restoring and rebuilding that aspect of my life, but it does not happen overnight. So I thought I was in the clear, but apparently I am not. But, we're going to work on that. And on top of that, there's going to be a lot of changes in our reselling operation. One of which being we have gotten so much better at what we source. And a lot of the stuff that we bring in, it goes out really fast, which is a good thing. But the problem is we have a lot of stuff right now. And because we don't have the shed, everything is that we have ever bought is in our guest room. And even though a lot of the boxes are labeled, it has just become so much of a hassle when something sells that's not brand new for me to go and find. And then it just, especially right now when I'm starting to get all these orders during this time of year, it's draining me mentally, physically too, but more so mentally. So, and I've been, talking about how I want to redo my inventory system, especially when we move into the shed. And one of the things that, I think I want to start doing that now. And in order to do that, I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. And so it's not necessarily like I have a crazy death pile or anything, right? But I do have, a lot of stuff that's not listed, but more so just old stuff that is just stale inventory or just was listed when I was not doing doing things the right way, because with reselling, you're always evolving, you're learning, you're adjusting, you're adapting. And so sometimes you don't go back and change the things that you learned, and it's stupid, but let's just be honest, we're not perfect. We're human beings. So all that stuff that I've bought and accumulated that hasn't sold already is going to go through a process now. And so that process, if you guys are viewers and you guys are either collectors or resellers and you're looking for some stuff, this is going to be a great opportunity for you all to get some awesome items as well. So I'm going to go through everything that I have and I'm going to make cuts. So there's going to be certain things that will stay. I'll check and make sure that it's listed and it's listed properly. It has good pictures and measurements and title and all that stuff. But things that don't make that cut are going to go through a process. So I'm going to start doing a lot of live sales, okay? If you guys want me to do YouTube, if any of my old YouTube live sale people think that they want to see me do a YouTube sale, we can do that too. Just make sure you guys let me know that. Outside of that, we are going to be doing Whatnot sales. So make sure you guys are following us on Whatnot. We're going to be doing our one-stop shop, which is our new platform on District. Make sure you guys are members of that. You guys can use code OTY and you can get $10 off on your first purchase. Speaking of which, we're started our weekly auctions that we're going to be doing on there. So it's like a regular auction. And so what it's going to be is this is already listed, okay? This will be starting at auction for only 99 cents starting price. It is only going to be available on the One-Stop Shop. There will be a link in the description below to this auction. It will end Thursday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will not be listed anywhere else, only on the One-Stop Shop. This is a beautiful vintage Hazel Atlas milk cup and saucer. You guys can see the nice little picture up there. And so you guys are going to have a chance to get that only at the One-Stop Shop. So what we'll do is we'll start with Whatnot auction, and then we'll do a One-Stop Shop auction, and then we'll do eBay auction. And if it doesn't go past any of that stuff, we're going to donate it. It's just time. I need a fresh start with a lot of this inventory. And that's just the state of what things are. And so I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to show you guys how crazy it is. I mean, there is literally everything from clothes to, vintage glass, vintage china, miniatures. I mean, there's so much stuff. So we're going to try and figure out how we're going to do it, how long it's going to take us. We're going to try and do it as fast as possible. So, I mean, like, we're talking about maybe like 1-2 lives a day, every single day, until we get this inventory under control and we feel a lot more mentally stable and comfortable. So that's kind of where we're at. So let's go upstairs. I'll give you guys a quick little sneak peek at what it looks like right now. And, hopefully you guys will join me on this journey of reevaluating my inventory, my current inventory, how I get rid of this stuff. Because it's going to be a process. And obviously, this is also going to help not just me mentally, and, it'll help generate some more income, which we can use, hopefully, to get the shed quicker. So let's go ahead, go upstairs, take a look at what's in there really fast, and then we'll send you guys on your way. All right, so we have bought all of this. We have bought all of this. Now, like I said, there is a lot of different stuff in here. A lot of this stuff is listed, but it's so difficult. I mean, and a lot of this stuff is labeled. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably just go through the boxes and we'll just start doing some sales and try to get rid of a lot of this stuff. I mean, you can see there's just a lot of, like this whole row is all uranium glass, okay? This whole row is all Pyrex. I mean, there's plush in here. Like, there's just all types of stuff, okay? Games. I mean, look at this. Dollhouse miniatures. It's just, there's so much stuff in here that we gotta figure out a way, because I can't operate like this anymore. I just can't. It's killing me right now. So yeah, there you go. A lot of stuff. Ace, say hi to everybody. Ace is taking a nice nap down here, aren't you, bud? So yeah, a lot of stuff. We're hopeful that by doing this, we'll be able to get a little bit more organized. We'll be able to, feel better mentally, physically. We'll be able to work smarter, not harder. Be able to generate some more income. Start moving some of this stuff out, and using that money towards the shed, and using that money towards sourcing more of the stuff that I've been sourcing, and the style and the techniques that I've been using that have been really working well. It's just, I gotta work smarter, not harder. So this is what's happening right now. I want to thank you guys as always. Hopefully you guys will be joining me on this journey to this clear mind and and better inventory and better organization, and you know, you guys can get some cool stuff along the way. So please make sure you guys are members of the One Stop Shop. You guys are following us on whatnot, because we're going to start moving a ton of inventory. And a lot of this stuff is going to be, you know, great for collectors, great for resellers. I just can't handle it all right now. I just can't. It's just become too much. I need to, you know, be better. There's so much stuff in there that's probably not even listed, and I don't even know it. So, yeah, it's going to be a journey. It's going to be a lot of work, but I think the end result will be worth it. So thank you guys as always. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up. We appreciate all the love and all the support, and we'll see you guys soon. As always, YouTube, stay classy.